today. Gravity yoga session. First, guide us into moon squats. So, moon squats are a way of opening up the body. Nice, easy warm up. We'll begin actually by standing up, reaching upwards for the sky as we're inhaling. Exhaling, we're going to lower, squat down, cross the arms, lower the head to the floor. Inhaling, reaching up, fingers spread towards the sky. Exhaling, lowering down, cross the arms, lower the head. In, fingers spread, reach for the sky. Exhaling, lowering arms, drop the head. In and out. Inhaling, reach for the sky, spreading the fingers. Exhaling, dropping the head, crossing the arms. Last one, inhaling, reaching for the sky. Exhaling, squatting down, crossing the arms, lower the head. Taking some time here in the squatting position. We'll let this be the first yoga posture that we'll begin with. Letting the hands hang. And for 2 minutes here. We're going to inhale for a count of 4, exhaling for a count of 8. So letting the head hang and drop. So there's no need here to keep a straight spine. Inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling through the mouth, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And on your own, maintaining the same breathing pattern. But now just letting the neck hang. Let gravity do its work. No need here to focus on the posture, whether you're slowly coming out of it and come onto our knees. Here we're going to move into the next posture. This is of a pigeon. So the heel, you're going to square with the mat, extend the leg backwards, and just allow the head to drop towards the floor, the arm to lower down. Inhaling for 4, and exhaling for a count of 8. Opening up the hip, allowing the weight to sink. So as we're inhaling, 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhaling 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No need to worry about the posture here. Just let gravity do its work. The three principles of gravity yoga are that of 4 to 8 breathing. Inhaling through the nose for a count of 4, exhaling through the mouth for a count of 8. It is the principle of a wet noodle, means to completely relax. No need to exert force here. This last principle is to meet or beat your hold time. It is to hold as long as possible. But let's switch sides because we're way beyond the limit here. Okay, I'm sorry. This is a test run, but as we can see with our boy here, this is not a yin yoga class. This is very challenging. So we're going to switch sides. Foot is squared with the mat, extending the back leg. Inhaling for 4, exhaling for 8. Lowering the forehead to the floor and letting gravity do its work. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth for a count of 8. So the maximum amount of time we would hold in a posture is we're going for 5 minutes. And this is that the studies show that you get maximum results for going anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes. Anywhere beyond that, studies don't quite show that you get proportionate gains in flexibility. But the 5-minute marker is what we're aiming at per pose. Coming back up, we're going to move to the hangman pose. So this is a posture using the wall. And for the back, we're going to be opening up the spine and the shoulders here. So for many people, this is difficult. I'll first demonstrate, and then we'll have Bernal go into this. Your head is going to be in line with the wall, okay? Completely flat. The hands are going to crawl up the wall as high as you can climb, straightening out the arms, drop the head, open the shoulders, and let gravity do its work. Don't tense, and just allow the body to hang. In for 4 and out for 8. So we'll demonstrate here. We have his head lined with the wall, and he's slowly going to climb his fingers up the wall as high as he can, straightening out the arms. And then his neck is going to completely drop, lowering the head, and allow the body to just hang. Inhaling for a count of 4, and exhaling through the mouth for a count of 8. Allowing the upper body to just completely hang. Hangman. Here you're opening up the shoulders, scapula, and the spine. And the neck too, letting it hang, drop. allowing his body to completely relax. So even though we've spent some movements here on the hips and the lower body, we'll find that the tension can move down the spine. He could be stretching here in the upper body, but he could actually be feeling it in the lower back. He could be feeling it in the middle spine. I think this is good for a hold, slowly lowering the arms and easing out of it. But if you can on your own, going for a maximum of 5 minutes on the stretch. So from where you are here, we're going to grab the block. And first I'll demonstrate. With the block, you're going to place it. You can have it on the thin side, longer waist, and you're going to place it on the lumbar region of the spine. As it's here, you're going to let the upper body hang and the hands above the head. In for 4 and out for 8. This is a bridge pose with the block underneath.
Legs extended?
Yeah, with the legs extended and the arms above the head. So letting gravity do its work. No need to tense any muscles in the hips or the shoulders or the arms or the neck. In through the nose for a count of 4 and out through the mouth for a count of 8. And it's out through the mouth. It's kind of like an ocean-like sound where it's and you can just kind of trace here to where the connective tissue is opening up. What the studies show is that the body opens up best and muscles stretch best when they're relaxed. So since the breathing is, you're exhaling twice as long as the inhalation, this is the type of breathing that activates the vagal nerve, allows the body to relax into deeper states. So we're going for about a 2.5 minute mark here. But ideally next time you do it, building your way up to the 5 minute mark. We'll take one more deep breath. And out slowly. While you bring the arms back to the side, you bring a little motion back into the neck. And slowly rolling up the spine, easing up. You can use your hands as a support if you need to, bring your legs. And removing the block. It's good in between poses to have some kind of counter stretch. Counter stretch for the spine before moving on to this last pose is you're just going to counter stretch by grabbing, lying on your back spine. You're going to grab your knees here, and you're just going to allow the knees to move into the socket. So this is here, and this motion. At the knees are moving into the socket, the neck is elongated, and the hips relax. So the last one that we'll do for today's series on the spine is probably the most challenging. So I'll show a variation and then I'll show the full posture. If it's difficult, you can use this block as a support. It's the hero reclining posture. So basic version is that you want to be able to sit between your heels. And while sitting between your heels, to be able to lean back as far as you can, and then bring the arms above the head, clasping both elbows, relax. If this is difficult to do, you can use a block underneath the butt and just be able to sit here and recline, bring the arms above head, and just lean back as far as you can. But if you can't, I'll place this block underneath, because it might help.
I can't go all the way back to the block.
Yeah, and it's fine to go all the way back with the block too. So he's leaning back as far as he can, and then he's bringing his arms above his head, clasping both elbows. So see how his knees are lifting up. This is fine, you know. We're not concerned too much about the posture here, just as long as he's not overstraining in the knees. If there's too much pressure on the knees, trying to keep the knees in a bit more. Okay. If there's any sharp pain, then stop. You don't want to overdo it. But you're just letting gravity do its work. Over time, this will sink. And the reason this is opening in the back, because the biggest obstacles you have to actually opening up the back are the muscles in the front. So it probably felt more here in his quads and hip flexors than in the back. Inhaling for a count of 4, exhaling for a count of 8. With the principle of the wet noodle completely relaxing, and hold for as long as you can. To offer some kind of counter support, he has this arch here underneath. I could use this block to kind of offer that little extra base to help him relax. And also ideally as well, the knees, keeping them as much in and aligned as you can. Slowly coming up, you can. You can use your hand as a bring yourself back up. Okay. So these are 5 basic poses one can do for opening up the spine as well as the front of the body. The way we're going to end, we end all of these sessions is balanced breathing. So this is inhaling for a count of 4 and exhaling for a count of 4, and rebalancing the body. So Inhaling, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. In, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you.